Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. And today actually is Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and I am so glad to be here with you. And I hope you guys are having a fabulous week and a fabulous day. And I'm happy to be here hanging out with you and sharing some some goodies with you. So how is everybody? Hello. Let's see who's out here. Hello, Leslie. I'm here. First time live. Leslie, welcome. I'm so glad you are here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving our happy little live stream a shot. Hello, Lynn from Georgia. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Mary. Hello, Margaret. Yesterday was Happy Wednesday. Got both Happy Box and Floss Club. Yay! What did you think, Margaret? Hello, Tammy S. Hello, April. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Lonnie. Hello, Cindy. Got my wonderful package. Thank you so much. You are welcome, my friend. Hello, Sandy. Good morning. So excited to be on the live today. I've missed the last couple. We are glad that you are here. We are glad you are back, Sandy. Hello, Karen. Hello, Inga from Denmark. Hello. Sandy says, Angela, I love my stitchy box. The pattern is beautiful and I loved my charm a lot. Yay. I'm so happy to hear that. I've had lots of fabulous feedback about the stitchy box, the happy little stitch box. So I am so happy that people are liking it and that you like the goodies that were inside there. I'm so, so happy to hear that. So yay. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for liking it. And now I think that everybody has probably gotten it. So feel free to post about it and share all of the goodness of it. And feel free to, I know for a while we kind of keep it on the down low until everybody receives it. So now I think everybody should pretty much have it. So please, if you want to share, feel free to share. Hello, Bonnie. Happy to see you here. Hello, Lisa. Beautiful fall day in Iowa. It is beautiful here too. Chilly. The coolness has definitely come in. Hello, Lori from Illinois. So glad you are here. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Kim. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Kathy B. You just got your Crystal Lane kit. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. Hello, Jody. You sound great. So much better, right? I'm not so stuffy and everything. It's good. So much better. Hello from Valeria and Nancy from Arizona. Hello, Valeria and Nancy. Valeria, I just got your message. And I'm so glad that you guys are together hanging out and having fun. And I will respond to you once I'm done. Because my hope, I want to talk to you about what would make that easier for you. So I will chat with you once the live stream is done. But I did get your message and I will get back to you as soon as we are done here. Hello, Gayleen. Hello, Rana. Valeria, thanks for being you. Oh, thank you so much, Valeria. That was really nice of you. Valeria gave us a super chat. It says, thanks for being you with a cute little pear holding a mirror. That's funny. Valeria, you are so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anne, hello, Anne. Beautiful sweater weather day here in Eastern Canada. Yes, it is good sweater weather right now. I love having sweater weather. Margaret says, bullseye on everything I got. Floss colors are beautiful. Do you love them? I loved the putting together those fall floss things. It was good. I'm having fear of missing out over not getting that box. It was a great box. Angela Brandy was sweet enough to show me her goodies. Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad people like it. Oh, that relieves some of the stress. Holly, hi from sunny, cool Ohio. Hello, Holly. Hello, Debbie. Cool and cloudy in Oklahoma, making banana bread while watching you. I love it. I've seen so many people making the soup, the creamy chicken wild rice soup, and loving it. So I'm so happy to see that. Who knew that sharing a recipe? It's always fun to get new recipes, though, and especially recipes that are tried and tested by people and they like them and they're easy and they're not like too tricky or difficult to put together. Hello, Deborah. Good to see you. So, how is everybody's week? Our week has been pretty good. It's been busy. It has occurred to me, some people have reached out and have said, you don't ever post on Instagram anymore. What is going on? I'm very aware of that, and it's not because I don't want to post, and it's not because I don't wanna connect with people. It's because we've literally been that busy that it's been really difficult to find time to even post to Instagram, but my hope is to change that and, try to schedule in some posting time so that I can get stuff out there because it's really not good for me to not be out there posting. Number 1, because I like connecting with you guys. But number 2, for the business, I mean, that's really how we spread the word, and it hasn't been happening lately, and, I'm afraid that I'll start to see that in uh, sales and stuff like that. So I don't want to let that go away. So my hope is to start posting more. I used to post quite a lot to Instagram, and then we've just been busy doing other stuff. But my hope is to do more of that. Lisa McHugh, where did you share the recipe? It's on the Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. So if you're part of the Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group, or if you join it, I posted it there. I shared a link there to the recipe. I will be watching on the TV again, so I'll be quiet and watching and stitching. We'll have fun getting some stitching in, Deborah. We had the soup on Tuesday. It was great. Oh, good. Good morning, Sue. So good to see you. Hello, Deanna. Busy week, but good. Oh, that's good. I will look back through. Yeah, I just posted it. This week. It was maybe Monday or Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. So our week has been good. It's been busy. We got caught up on the stitch along orders and got all those shipped out that had been paid. And we've been receiving a ton of new stuff. And so I have a lot of goodies to share with you today. And my son had an out of state doctor's appointment. So he and my husband had to leave for a day to go to some of his doctor's appointments that were out of state. So they just got back, and it's good to see them again after not seeing them for a couple days. And tonight is my boys' first basketball game for the season. So they're very kind of nervous, excited about that. And our printer broke. So if you saw any type of lag in processing orders, it's because our printer broke. So we had to go find a new printer, which was not a big deal, but it just put a little bit of a blip in our process. Um, but otherwise, it's been a really good week. My little one is super stubborn these days. She's very sassy, almost 3. So her birthday is going to be coming up very, very soon. And I've always thought, even with my older kids, that everybody always talks about the terrible 2s. But for me, 3 was a lot more challenging than 2. And so I fear that she's heading into that just like her siblings. So she's a little sassy pants right now. And which can be funny at times, but not so funny for the big picture. And so just today, she always tries to have the final word. And so just today, she was trying to do something. I said, "No, you can't do that. That's not safe. That's not a good idea." And I can't remember what it was. What was it? Maybe today, I don't think this was it, but I'm just going to use this as an example. Like, she didn't wanna zip up her coat going outside. And so I said, "You have to zip up your coat." And this isn't the exact thing that happened because I can't remember what it was, but they'll give you the gist of what she's been doing lately. And so I said, "No, you gotta zip up your coat. It's too chilly outside. You have to have your coat zipped up." She goes, "But I don't wanna have my coat zipped up." And I said, "Yeah, sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't wanna do. And guess what? Mom's in charge, and so you have to listen to mom because I'm trying to keep you safe and healthy and all that kinda stuff." And so she kind of mouths something to herself, and we walk down the stairs, and she goes, "Mom, did you hear what I just said?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "I whispered to my heart." And I said, "Oh, what did you say to your heart?" I whispered to my heart, "I'm in charge." I was like, "Oh, really?" So she always tries to have the last word. So if I say, No, you can't do that. She'll say, "Yes, I can." I'll say, "No, we can't." "Yes, I can." And then she'll whisper, "Yes, I can." I'll say, "No, you can't." Nor, "Yes, I can." "No, I still heard you say that." And then she'll just mouth it. You are a little stinker. So she is three-nager. Yes, Holly, it is a real thing for sure. Hello, Victoria. So glad you are here. Oh, terrible twos, but terrifying threes. It's a thing. I think threes are girl, yes, I love two, but three was much harder. Four was brutal. Tammy S says, my grandson is three and he is going through the terrible threes. It's a real thing. OMG with my grandkids, I told my daughter terrible twos, nothing compared to terrible threes. That's how I felt with all of them. Everybody kept saying, oh, they're two. You must be going through, with having a lot of 2-year-olds in the house. It must be terrible. And I was like, it's not bad. And then when I got to three, I was like, oh, it's not the twos, it's the threes. It's the threes for sure. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. Tammy S, oh my God, that's hilarious. Laura says, hello, everyone. Cindy, oh my, how do you not giggle a little? It happens. And although I do a pretty good job of not giggling until I retell the story later to my husband, but my husband will flat out have to hide his face because he is laughing at some stuff. I'm like, you cannot do that. She's going to think it's funny then. And so, she's a little stinker, that's for sure. Three always with mine too, says Kathy B. I whisper that to my heart a lot too. I'm in charge. I asked R, who is 6, to hand me her sticky garbage. We were in the car and she pointed at her garbage can and asked me, why? Is this just a decoration? Oh my gosh. Yeah, like you kind like to have a little bit of sassiness, I don't think is a bad thing, to kind of stand up for yourself, but not yet, my friend, not at 3. No, it doesn't need to be happening at 3. So she whispered to her heart. She's been whispering to her heart a lot. I'll just tell you that. So I'm like, okay, we're introducing timeout in this house again, which we haven't had to do really so far. So that'll be fun. She's a little pistol. Yes, she is. Okay, so I have some good things for you guys to share with you today and some information. And Sandy, I got your email about cloth, stitch along cloth. And so that's such a good idea. I totally agree with you. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do that. So for this, Sandy had sent me an email and she said for stitch alongs that she got, which I'll talk about this again on FlossTube on Monday, but just because I just got it and it's on my mind, I'm going to share quick. So she got a bunch of cloth with her stitch alongs and she didn't know for sure which cloth went with what thing. So totally understandable issue. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list and I'm going to post it to Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. So then and maybe I'll post it to Instagram too. So then you guys can see what cloth goes with what stitch along, that if you're involved in multiple, then you'll know what's up. Angela, do you have the Year of Animal cross stitch? I do have some of them. I don't have all of them. I carried them all for a really long time, Valeria, and they didn't sell very well. So then I didn't replenish them when they finally sold out. But I do have some of them in stock. Yes. And normally the best thing is to use that search tab. So if you just type in year of animal, all of the year of animal should pop up. So search is going to be the best thing to find stuff that you're looking for on the website. Oh, thank you so much. I think I matched up the right cloth with the right project. Oh, good. Miss Tasha Noel kit coming up soon. I think it is coming soon. What did I just read about that? That quilt fair is due this month. I think that's what I just read. The information that I just got is that quilt fair is due to arrive this month. Like it's pretty much on schedule. That doesn't mean that it's going to arrive today. It could be like November 30th before it gets here, or maybe right at the beginning of December, but it's pretty much on schedule. So it should be coming soon. So once that comes, then I'll start cutting everything up and, invoicing. It'll take a little bit of time to get everything cut up because there are quite a few reservations, but it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let me share with you. I just piled a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm going to share with you stuff that has been arriving. We got some new stuff in the shop. We got some restocks. I have some information about stuff that I just ordered that's coming in the future. And then quilt alongs, which I'm still behind on, and I'm very aware of it. So still on the radar, if I can ever have a weekend to accomplish some stuff, some sewing, then still on the radar, we have Roadside Harvest, which I'm really excited about, and I would love to do that and get it done in November. I would really love to do that. And then, Granny's Teapots and Marion Brightly. So those 3 are on my radar right now to try to get started and get a schedule out for you guys about and, do all of that. Can we do a slow roll on the Dresden quilt along? So for the Dresden quilt along, Sue, really the only thing is gonna be showing you how to make the Dresden blocks. So I'll do a video for that and show how to make those Dresden blocks, and then it's just gonna be doing that over and over, um, and then putting everything together and adding your border, and that's it. So, I'll do a tutorial for how to make the Dresden block, and then I could put out, like, make Dresden blocks 1 through 5 this month or 1 through 4. I can't remember what the layout of the quilt is, but, I could put out some type of schedule like that, or it could be just everybody working at their own pace. January. Valeria, can you get January for me? Yes, yes, I can. I sure can. That is not a problem at all. Okay, so here is what I have. I'm just going to start grabbing and sharing. Roadside Harvest. So that's the cute little truck and pumpkin quilt by Corey Yoder featuring her newest collection called Cozy Up, which I love. It gives me all the fall feels. Totally. Like this collection is just so, so cute. So some of you guys were interested in the autumnal quilt kit, which I had been sold out of, but I have a couple back in stock. So let me see if I can find the picture. So if any of you were wanting this cute pumpkin, gingham pumpkin quilt kit, I have a couple in stock. So it's out on the website right now. All you have to do is search for autumnal. Make sure you spell it right. Otherwise, you won't be able to find it. So autumnal, and I have a couple in stock out there that are ready to ship right now. Add some backing, and you'll be all set with a beautiful, cute little pumpkin fall quilt. So that one, I have a couple back in stock for people because of holidays and work, but I want to finish it. Yes, I totally get it. I totally get it. There's a lot on the plate right now. But we're just gonna mosey on through it and it'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay. I have restocks for charms, which you guys have been notifying me when back in stock like crazy. So back in stock are all of the Vintage Ladies by Lori Holt. These are the Happy Charms by Lori Holt. So we have the pink Vintage Lady, the red Vintage Lady, back in stock, the aqua Vintage Lady. Also back in stock, the cottage spool charm, the cayenne spool charm, the strawberry from Cookbook. This is from her upcoming collection called Cookbook, which isn't due till December, but we have the charms a little bit early. And this adorable teapot, the Daisy Teapot Cookbook charm, that's back in stock. And the cute little rooster is back in stock. I love this rooster. It's so cute. So all of those are back in stock. Also, you guys are waiting on Riley Red Large Vintage Trim by Lori Holt. This is now back in stock. It is here. It has arrived. That is back in stock. Also back in stock is Lori Holt's lace, cute lace trim. So that's back in stock, as is the colorful trim, lace trim. So the multicolored one and the natural color. Those are all back in stock. See, now if you were my husband, see, it comes in a package of 6. The average Joe would pull out 1 to ship to a customer. But my husband, when he's pulling for orders, he would grab this whole thing and shove it in a box for you. I'm like, what are you doing? They don't get buy 1, get 5 free. That's happened a few times this week as well. I was like, this is a package of multiples. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all of that is back in stock. Let me see. This is all new. This, let me see. This is back in stock. The Beekeeper, the Stitch Beekeeper binder. I got back in stock. For those of you who are looking for the white Beekeeper binder, that is back ordered for a bit. So it might not be until the new year that arrives. And I also know that people are waiting on the pocket inserts. Those aren't due until the new year. And I think maybe it's March that they're expected. So I do have a lot of those on order, but they're on back order for a little bit. But these are back in stock. The Stitch Beekeeper binders are here. And before I set stuff on top of it, I talked about this last week, but we have Lori's planner in the shop too. So her bee planner, Bee in My Bonnet planner for 2022. I have big plans for that, my friends. I have big plans for that planner. Okay, so now all the rest of the stuff that I have is new. It's new. New in the shop. My Happy Place crafting paper. So you guys had requested this, and I finally got it in the shop. So this has this type of paper from her My Happy Place, from Lori's My Happy Place collection. And then at the very end, there are some great, look at that. Oh my goodness, you can have so much fun with all of these things. All of these little pieces of clip art to decorate different things. So My Happy Place crafting paper is in the shop. Okay. Also new, and somebody had asked for this, and I can't remember who it was. So I apologize that I haven't sent you a notice to let you know that it has arrived. But somebody had asked for Pedal Power 10-inch stackers and Pedal Power mini charms. So Pedal Power is the newest collection by me and my sister designs for Moda Fabrics. And the layer cakes and the mini charms have arrived. They are here. They are listed in the shop. All you have to do is search for Pedal Power, and you should be able to see them out there. Also, just arrived like 2 minutes ago. I'm not kidding. It just arrived on my doorstep, and I quick got it in the shop so I could share with you today. Somebody also asked for this, and I can't remember. I thought it was Stacy. And then I thought maybe it was Sandy, but I can't remember. And I looked back and I couldn't find any conversation about it. So this is Cooper Fat Quarter Bundle by Bella Boulevard for Riley Blake Designs. So the Cooper Fat Quarter Bundle is now listed in the shop. And somebody will have to tell me who asked for it. Because I remember I said, oh yeah, I can get that. And I ordered it and it's here. And it's super cute. Like, look at that. With the little puppy and the trees and the clouds. It's super, super cute. So the Cooper Fat Quarter Bundle is listed in the shop. Okay. Also in the shop, this would be perfect. It was you, Sandy. Okay, and I looked back. Yes. I looked back to see because I thought, "Oh, did we I swear it was you." And I couldn't find any of the information about it. So that didn't help. So thank you. I'm so glad that you said that it was you because it was going to drive me crazy. It was going to drive me crazy. There. Done, Sandy. Done. Okay. Also, newly listed in the shop is this adorable pumpkin pillow kit by Heather Peterson for Riley Blake Designs. So these just arrived last week, I think. And you are welcome, Sandy. It's listed in the shop. I think this would be such a cute and quick kit to put together to enjoy for November or to gift to someone. If someone's having you over for Thanksgiving or something like that, you could gift them with a really cute Thanksgiving pillow. I think it's darling. Heather does really cute stuff. So this is listed in the shop right now under pillow kit. If you search for pillow kit, you should be able to find it. Pumpkin pillow is so cute. It's darling and it's perfect for this time of year. It's perfect for right now. It would be a really fun November project. Okay. Also new in the shop, and this is another early arrival. This was supposed to arrive with the cookbook fabric collection, which is due in December for Lori Holt, and this one arrived early. And so this is another early cookbook arrival. This is the heat-resistant batting that you use with her casserole dish and potholder panel. So she's going to have a panel that's coming out with the cookbook collection for pot holders and like a casserole dish, and she uses this heat-resistant batting to make that. So the batting is here. It arrived early. So this is listed in the shop, heat-resistant batting. So if you search for that, you should be able to find it. Also, this is another one that was requested, and it has arrived, and I can't remember exactly who requested it, so hopefully you're watching. This one is Hush. This is the Hush Fat Quarter Bundle. It's a low volume bundle that is designed. Each one of the Riley Blake designers, or a bunch of the Riley Blake designers, each designed a print, a low volume print. And they put all of those prints together into a collection called Hush. And this is the Fat Quarter Bundle for that. So it's got lots of fun and, really great low volume prints in there by a bunch of different designers. So Hush Fat Quarter Bundles are in the shop. I have many of them. So Sue, if you want it, it's out in the shop. Just search for Hush. And I ordered more than one. I didn't just order one. I ordered a bunch because I knew that people would really like this. So I ordered a few of these and it's listed in the shop. So if anybody wants Hush, you can just go to the website and search for Hush and it should come up. Do you have any of Lori's yardage from Hush coming? I do. I have ordered it. I have not gotten a shipment notification for it yet, I don't think, but I have it on order. So as soon as I get it, I will list that as well. And who was it who asked for the... Oh, Patty, it was you. It's out there for you, my friend. Who was it that asked for Vintage Happy 2, Blossom Sea Glass. Sea Glass. I swear my mind is failing me this week. But this print, I can't remember who asked for it, but somebody was working on a project. Barb, was it you? Maybe it was Barb. I think it was Barb. Anyway, this is listed in the shop now too. So this is in the shop. It's Vintage Happy 2, Blossom Sea Glass by Lori Holt is listed in the shop. I think it was Barb. Okay, so those things are new. And then while we're on the Lori Holt train, I will share. Those of you who reserved this, you should have received all of your invoices this morning. And there are still more in the shop. The cute Stitch Spools and Bobbins Table Runner kit has arrived. And look at this box. I mean, it's so cute. So cute. So this is the table runner. It makes these cute spools and bobbins. So it's called the Spools and Bobbins Table Runner. Again, if you reserved this, you should have received your invoice this morning. And here's what it looks like inside. Inside, you get the pattern, and then you get, it's stacked full of fabric. Oh my gosh, so much cute fabric in here. So much cute fabric. And then a lot of people had been asking what the called for backing was for this. So for this one, the called for backing is the Vintage Ladies Cloud from the Stitch collection. It's just a regular width backing. It's not the wide back, it's regular width. And the suggested backing is the Vintage Ladies on Cloud from the Stitch collection. So, and you would need 2.5 yards for backing for this. And then also suggested for finishing, because as you can see, there's some vintage trim around here. Suggested for the finishing is the Beehive vintage trim, which I have just sold out of. So I don't have the vintage trim Beehive in the shop, but I have it in my cart and I'm going to be placing an order today. So it should be coming soon if you want to add that at a later time. So, oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh my gosh. Are you at that age where every time you bend over, you make noises that you don't even realize you're making? That just happened right there. Okay. That pattern is, okay. So here is this cute table runner kit. And it is in the shop, ready for you. And then also arrived today or this week. Look, it's here. So many of you were so excited about this one. This is the Tomato Pincushion Quilt Kit by Lori Holt from her Stitch collection, and it has arrived. So this quilt kit is listed in the shop. If you reserved it, you received your invoice this morning, and I have some extra, and so they're listed in the shop, and I can always get more because I think that there are still more available to be gotten. So I can always get more if needed, but I do have a few listed in the shop right now. And for this one, the suggested backing is the Stitch wide back in Cottage. And you need 2 yards of that for this, 2 yards of the wide back in Cottage is what's recommended. And then also recommended or suggested for finishing is the Cottage vintage trim, the large vintage trim in Cottage. And I have plenty of that in the shop. So if you need that, if you want to finish with the vintage trim, which really is pretty cool. I really like the vintage trim with the finishing. I did it with this one. It really does add kind of a fun element to kind of finish off your quilt. So I think it's pretty cool, and I plan to do that more often in the future when binding my quilts. But we have plenty of the Cottage vintage trim in the shop for that. Can I have the whole set of the animals? Sure, Valeria. Yes. Cindy says, oh my, that's cute. Isn't it, darling? Debbie, better late than never. Going to listen. I just bought a new sewing machine. Heading home now. Oh, yay. That's so exciting, Debbie. The tomatoes are pieced. So both of these kits are pieced, no applique. So the tomatoes are pieced and the spools and bobbins are pieced. No templates needed, nothing like that. All pieced. So cute. So cute. So, pieced. Comes with pattern and fabric in the kit for quilt top and binding. All you have to do is add the backing and the vintage trim if you want that. What is the animal of the year, Valeria? Is the quilt? It's cross stitch. It's cross stitch. There's a cross stitch series by Tiny Modernist called Animal of the Year, Fun and Frolic. Fun and Frolic Animal of the Year. And it's these cute little, let me see if I can show you one. It's these cute little animals for each month. It's like an animal of the month. So I have almost all of them in the shop except for January and February. Yeah, I think I have the rest. So what month are we in? November? I'll show you the one for November. Oh, it's so cute. So this is the November animal. It's so darling. It's such a cute series. It's by Tiny Modernist, and there's an animal for each month. So this is the November one. So that's super, super cute. And yes, I can absolutely get you the whole bundle, Valeria. That's no problem at all. What size is that pin cushion quilt finishing at? So 58 by 70. Whoops. Hey, whoa. 58 by 70 is what this finishes at, Sue. How big is the heat resistant batting? I think you get a yard. What does it say? 36 by 45. So it's a yard and 45 inches wide. So 36 by 45. You have that. I do. That cross stitch. I have all of them in stock except for January and February. But the November one I have. It's very cute. Yep, I have the November animal in stock. If you search for animal of the year, or if you search for fun and frolic, or even if you just search for frolic, Frolic, because I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else in the shop that has frolic in the title. So if you search for frolic, the whole series should pop up that I have in stock. You are welcome. Okay, so those are all the Lori Holt goodies that have arrived. I think I've gone through all of it. And then I'm super excited about this collection that has just arrived. Like, I'm really excited about it. And you guys, it's really gorgeous in person. Like, you guys know that I'm not going to just throw phrases and complimentary words out there unless I really mean it. And for this collection, I really mean it. Like, it's unique. It's gorgeous. It's just so pretty. The colors are so vibrant. It really has a very unique fall feel to it. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I put all of the collection into the system today, so it is all listed in the shop. If you ordered a fat quarter bundle of this, you received the invoice this morning. And what I'm talking about is Indigo Garden by Heather Peterson for Riley Blake Designs. This collection is gorgeous. The colors are so pretty. The greens are so green. There's a color called wine in here that's so lovely. Turquoise, teal, orange, yellow, cream, navy. It's just beautiful. So the fat quarter bundles, if you reserved it, the invoices went out this morning. If you did not reserve it, you're going to want to get some of this in your life because it's really pretty. And we have fat quarter bundles listed in the shop. So Indigo Garden is the name of this collection. All you have to do is search for Indigo Garden and everything should come up. So this bundle listed in the shop. I also have charm packs listed in the shop. The boxed kits have not arrived yet. So Midnight Garden is the quilt along that we are doing in January. And Heather was nice enough to send me the pattern ahead of time so that I can do some planning out of of how the quilt along is going to go and how we're going to do it. So that will be starting in the new year. And let me show you. I still have reservations for Midnight Garden available on the website at happylittlestitchshop.com. This one comes in a boxed kit, and this is Midnight Garden. So we are doing this in the new year. And I have a fair amount of reservations left. I ordered a ton of those. So I hope all of those reservations go. And I also ordered a bunch of this table runner because I think it's so darn cute. This is the Autumn Garden table runner from the Indigo Garden collection. So both of these are boxed kits that have not arrived yet. And I haven't gotten a shipment notification yet, but I would assume they're coming pretty soon. They're due to arrive this month. So usually the yardage comes first. And then a few weeks after that, the kits come. That's typically how it goes. Things have been a little off because of all of the shipping delays and all of that. But the yardage and the pre-cuts are here for Indigo Garden. So I would expect the kits, unless I find out that they're delayed, which could happen, I would expect them to come sometime this month, is what I'm expecting, unless I'm told otherwise. So excited for this quilt along, says Sue. Give me time to stay on track. I will do my best. Mary Turner, excited for Midnight Garden Kit. Me too. And so you guys, I pulled some of the some of the bolts from this collection because I want you guys to see. Do you still have the trio animals, dear? The trio animals. I don't know about that, Valeria. So this one is navy. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. This one comes in navy, comes in cream, and I can't remember the other color. But it's like a great, this is what's going to be used for the background for Midnight Garden. So that dark background is this navy color with all of these really cute, with all these really cute little things. Like, can you see this? Where is it? Where is it? So this says, I love my stash. This one says stitch on. So there are just little, sewing and quilting phrases. I asked for oh, good. Just paid, but please don't send until late November. Gotcha, Patty. Cindy, that is pretty. Mary, what is suggested backing for Midnight Garden and how much do we need? So that's the navy. Let me look, Mary. Hold on. Let's look. Let's do some figuring. Oh, and I have that pattern. I wonder. Let me look. Let me see if it's included in the pattern that where is she? Maybe it's under there it is. Okay, let's see if it says in the pattern that she sent me. Oh, for heaven's sakes, it won't let me view it. Okay, then we will have to do some math. So hold on. Midnight Garden. The finishing size for this quilt is 62.5 by 71.5. So you will need, I'm going to double check this, but it says you'll need 4.5 yards. 62.5 by 71.5. 62.5 by 71.5 with about 4 inches of overage. So with 4 inches overage, you'd need 4.5. If you want to be safe, you get 5. So about 4.5 to 5 yards is what you'd need for backing for Midnight Garden. And you can choose whatever you want. I will show you the last bolt that I'm going to show you is what a lot of people have requested for backing. So she doesn't give a suggested backing. So you can just look through the collection and pick out whatever you want. But I will tell you which ones are seeming to be the more popular for backing. And I'm probably going to choose one of them for my backing too. So this is another one. This is the one that's called Wine, and it's so pretty. It's Ditzy. I think it's called Ditzy Wine. It's so, so pretty. It's this really lovely pink wine color. So that is another one from the collection. Always better to have extra. I agree. I agree with you. I would always err on the higher side because then you just have some extra to use for a different project. So this print is the print that is really popular for backing that a lot of people have requested. I think it's called Mandala. And this one is in the cream color. It's so pretty. I'm debating. I think the other one is what I'm going to go with. The cream color is not the one that a lot of people have been requesting for backing, but I think it's so pretty that I wanted to show it. It's just lovely. So that one is available in the shop. This one is again that mandala print in orange. So this one has been requested a lot for backing. So I have extra bolts of this because that one that was one that was asked for a lot. And then this one is so pretty. It's called Diagonal Daisy. And this one's in the cream color, but it also comes in yellow and orange. And it's called Diagonal Daisy. And this one is cream and it has like a turquoise daisy on it. I think this one is so pretty. So that's Diagonal Daisy. And then this is the one that has been highly requested for backing. Again, it's that mandala print and it's in red. Isn't it so pretty? I have so much of this that I ordered because it was so highly asked for backing options. So this is in red, and this is the one that I think I'm going to use. I think it's lovely. It's so pretty. But aren't these colors just fabulous? I think these colors are so lovely. So Midnight Garden is here, my friends. It is here. It is at Happy Little Stitch Shop. It has arrived. People have been asking, when is it coming? When is it coming? It's here. It's on time. It's arrived when it was supposed to arrive. It's super exciting when everything falls into place. Hello, Barbara. Barbara, are you the one who asked for that blossom, Vintage Happy 2 blossom? I think it was you. It's in the shop. It's now listed in the shop. I showed it before. Right, Mary? Isn't it gorgeous? I think it's so pretty. Any word on For the Love of Nature in the Quilt Trail quilt kit? I think, let me see. Okay. The Quilt Trail quilt kit is going to be due in late December. So that one has been delayed, Sandy, till late December. And For the Love of Nature, I have no news on that at this time. So that could be a good sign, hopefully. It could be a good sign that it's on time. When is that one due? That one is due quilt kit. I still have reservations for that out there. This one is was due in October. So but the kits are always a little bit later. This is the For the Love of Nature quilt kit, which I still have a few reservations out there if you it's so pretty. Look at all that sampler feel to it. I love it. That's by Teresa Kogut. Thanks for the update. You are welcome. Okay, good, Barbara. So it's out there. It's in the shop for you. Plum Street. Oh, yeah. The 3 animal ones. So we're doing a stitch along for that, Valeria. Rack Stack is what is being shipped out right now. And are you part of that, Valeria? I feel like you might be signed up for that. Valeria. Yeah. So you have Rack Stack coming to you. It's on the way to you right now. And then I will have it listed on in the shop. But Rack Stack is coming. It's on its way to you now. It's super cute. That's going to be a fun stitch. Okay, so is anybody else excited about Midnight Garden? Because I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited. Indigo Garden. Sorry, I keep calling it Midnight Garden. But I just think it's so pretty. Definitely a fall feel. Could definitely be a spring feel. I love it. So pretty. It only lists half yard, need more. Oh no, it's out there. You can get it in half yard or full yard. Let's see, glass. It should be listed for both because I have it listed for both. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yep, it's listed for both. Oh, good. Oh, good. Very excited, Sis Sandy. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. So I also had to place an order because I was due to order a bunch of collections this week from Riley Blake Designs. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's coming, what is coming for complete collections, and to let you know that if you want to reserve any of this stuff, it's now been capped. And so there's no guarantee that I will be able to get more after now. Like oftentimes, sometimes stuff sells out. So if somebody comes to me after I receive it and I'm showing it and they say, "Oh, I would really like to get that. Can I get that?" Sometimes I can, but sometimes it's sold out and I can't get any more. So the best way to guarantee that you're going to get something is to do a reservation. And I capped these collections. And so I want to give you guys a heads up so that if you want to reserve any of them, you can get those reservations while they're still available. So first up is American Dream. This is by Danny Mogstad for Riley Blake Designs. And remember when we did our new release party, this one gave a lot of people, oh my gosh, what is wrong with my brain? What is that patriotic collection by My Mind's Eye that we just had this last year that people loved and it sold like crazy? I can't remember. Somebody else will remember, I'm sure, but it's very patriotic. It's right over there, but I can't read it. Land of Liberty. I can read it. I can almost read it. And I don't have bifocals on. Well, that's far away. I can see better far away than I can close up. Land of Liberty by My Mind's Eye. This has a kind of a similar vibe to it. And so it's very, very pretty. So I just had to order this. And the good news is that the complete collection is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. So I ordered the entire collection for this one, which includes all of this loveliness. All of that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I can't believe that I could read that, Tammy. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I can read it. Land of Liberty. This is oh, pretty. So there's a patchwork print. So it comes in this colorway, in this colorway, and in this colorway. So this is dusk, off-white, and navy. So there's like a patchwork print. That's kind of cool. That would be really cool for backing. There's a panel that comes with it, an American flag panel, which will be in the shop. And I believe is available. Maybe it's not available for reservation, but this is available for reservation. This is the Dream Panel Quilt and Table Runner Kit. So you get both in one kit. And this is out on the website right now, as well as the Fat Quarter Bundle for this collection. So if you like it and you want to reserve any of that stuff, it's out there for people to reserve. So that's American Dream by Danny Mogstad for Riley Blake Designs. How can I find those fabric? So for this one, Valeria, if you search for American Dream, if you type that into the search bar, it should come up. The Fat Quarter Bundle reservation. This isn't here to order and ship right now, but you can reserve it. So the Fat Quarter Bundle reservation is out there, as well as that quilt kit and table runner kit. So if you search for American Dream, you should find it. And then we have Celebrate with Hershey. This one, Fat Quarter Bundles are available. So you can search for Celebrate with Hershey, or you can just search for Hershey, and the Fat Quarter Bundle reservation should come up. And that has been capped as well because I had to order this collection. So that is the Celebrate with Hershey collection. Fat Quarter Bundle is available to reserve. That collection will not be, the whole collection will not be coming to the shop. Then another patriotic one is called Red, White, and Bang. This is by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake Designs. This complete collection is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop, due in March. All of these are due in March. So Hershey is going to be due in March. The Fat Quarter Bundles, American Dream is due in March. And Red, White, and Bang is due in March. So this complete collection is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. Look at that. So cute. Lots of red, white, and blue. That's the whole collection there to give you an idea of how it looks. And then, so the Fat Quarter Bundle for this collection is available in the shop. This panel right here, truck panel, is available in the shop to reserve. All of these things have been capped. And then this one is called Summer Sampler. This kit, it's a box kit, and it comes in this cute little box with this truck on it. So this is Summer Sampler. So you can search for Summer Sampler by Sandy Gervais. And you can reserve this in the shop as well. So that, Valeria, the Teresa Kogut collection is called For the Love of Nature. So if you search for Love of Nature, everything should pop up. And you can reserve anything you want. And that collection hopefully will arrive this month. I haven't heard anything about it, but it's not here yet. Okay. That sounds good, Valeria. So Red, White, and Bang coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop, the entire collection in March, along with Fat Quarter Bundles and that quilt kit. So reserve them if you are interested in them. Also coming in March, Little Women by Jill Howarth. Oh my gosh, her collections are so darling. So Little Women, the complete collection is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. So please come back here to get your Little Women goodies. Snowed in for my Oh, good. Good, Barbara. So Little Women is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop in March. So please come back here to get your Little Women goodies. So we have fat quarter bundles in the shop for reservation. Just look at the, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. Fat quarter bundles are in the shop. We also have the Little Women panel. This can be reserved as well. And I think that's it. The complete collection, Little Women panel. If you just search for Little Women, all of the reservations will come up online. So if you haven't yet secured your Little Women goodies, now's the time to do it before they're gone. And then this one's going to be a really fun one. Also coming in March, and I just had to order Bee Plaids by Lori Holt. This is a really fabulous basics collection from her. That's how I feel. I feel I'm really excited about it. I'm almost as probably just as excited about this basics collection as I am about her brand new collections. Like I think this collection is fabulous, this Bee Plaids collection. And I think the quilts that go along with it are fabulous. So I'm really excited about this one. So fat quarter bundles are available to reserve in the shop for Bee Plaids. All you have to do is search for Bee Plaids and everything should pop up that's out there for reservation. There are just some really great prints. I love the wide backs from this collection. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love the red. I think they're fabulous. And I think you can reserve backings for this one too. And then I had to cap this. So this is the Farmhouse Star Quilt Kit. She's doing a sew along for it that is starting in April, at the end of April. This is called Farmhouse Star. This one does have applique because you need templates to do it. So this one does have applique, but it's lovely. And this is another one that I want to jump in on and try to do if I can. Hopefully I'll have a bunch of other stuff done by then. And then this is the other quilt kit that goes with this collection. This one is called Plaid Pines. This one is not applique. This one is all pieced and it's too stinking cute. She's doing a sew along for this one as well. And the sew along for this one starts in November. So a year from now, right? Let me double check that. Yep. A year from now, a year from 3 days from now. It starts November 7th. And this one I would love to make as well. And we have a few quilt kits available to reserve in the shop. And Plaid Pines, it's so cute. It's so cute. And the backing, you can reserve the backing in the shop. So this has been ordered. The complete collection of Bee Plaids is coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop. We also have fat quarter bundles available to reserve. We have the quilt kits available to reserve. And this is due in March. So if you haven't gotten your stuff, go and reserve it so that you have it secured and you're good and you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, that was a lot of information that I just threw at you guys. Are you still with me? Is everybody still there? And then the last thing that I have for you is another perk for everybody. So instead of doing a giveaway, I have another perk for you guys. But I want to make sure people are still with me. So Sharon says hearts. Thanks, Angela, for all the info. If anybody has any questions, just ask and I will try to answer the best I can. And before I forget, because I always forget to say this, before I forget, please be sure to give our video a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe to our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel and follow Happy Little Stitch Shop on Instagram and Facebook. And please come and join our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. We have a lot of stuff going on in that Facebook group, and it's a lot of fun. So please, please go and join all of the Happy Little Stitch Shop communities because we would love to have you. We're a very nice group, so we would love to have you come and join us. So here is my perk for today, and then I will let you sweet people go until next week when I will see you on Monday for our floss tube at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I will see you next week on Thursday for our next quilting live stream at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday. Okay, here's your perk. I have put on sale for you guys another 20% off sale, 20% off yardage for Pumpkins and Blossoms by Fig Tree and Company and Spring Chicken by Sweetwater. So both of those collections, the yardage from both of those collections are completely on sale, 20% off. Please go and get yourself some beautiful yardage. Pumpkins and Blossoms is gorgeous. Spring Chicken is also lovely. It's those little chickens are so darn cute, and they have some really cute text yardage and some really cute flower yardage that is just lovely. So both of those collections, I was like, oh my gosh, should I put them on sale? They're so darling. And yes, I should put them on sale because I want to say thank you to you guys. And so the code, you need to have a code in order to get the sale, is called Thankful20. So once you pick out all of your Pumpkins and Blossoms goodies and your Spring Chicken goodies, enter this code at checkout, Thankful20, and you will get 20% off that yardage. And this sale goes until Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. Elizabeth, just to clarify, Indigo Garden Quilt Kit is due this month, but the Happy Little Stitch Along is next year. That is correct. Yes, Indigo or Midnight Garden Quilt Kit is due hopefully this month. I don't have word on it yet, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's due this month. And I am waiting to start the quilt along until the new year because the holiday season is so crazy. It's just so crazy. People are usually trying to finish up gifts that they're giving to someone. And if you're like anything like me, it's just a crazy time for family. And I'm always trying to find time to slow down and enjoy the season more. And so I didn't want to throw another quilt along out there for people to have to worry about. So I figured, let's just start it in the new year. Like, we're going to start it in January, then we can enjoy it. It doesn't have to be mixed in with the chaos and the craziness of the holidays. So we're just going to start it in the new year. And I don't know if it will arrive this month or if it'll be later. So, but I do believe we should have it by January for sure. I would be very, very surprised if we didn't. So, I'm assuming because the whole collection has been on time, I'm assuming that we will receive the kit this month, but I don't know that for sure. So yes, you are right, Elizabeth. Um, quilt kit due sometime soon, I think. And then quilt along starting in the new year in January. We're going to start it in January. So that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to use Thankful20. Have fun shopping. Get some cute yardage to make some really fun, cute projects. And use this code to get 20% off. Pumpkins and Blossoms and Spring Chicken. Thank you so, so much, you guys, for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support and the love that you show me. I maybe you get tired of hearing me say that, but I feel like I don't say it enough. So have a fabulous, fabulous day. Have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you next week for our gatherings next week. And for those of you who are part of the Stitching with Lori Club, keep your eyes peeled for email. I know I haven't sent out my monthly email yet, but it's coming. It's coming soon. So take care, everybody. Have a great, great week and a great weekend. Happy stitching. Bye-bye.